everybody, I'm Lady Yaya. Welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a makeup palette called Unveiled by Sidney Grace. Okay, there's a story behind this. One of my friends here on YouTube, her name is Stephanie Unfiltered, and she bought this and she was telling me about it. We were talking on the phone and then we were texting back and forth, and she said, I got this new palette and I'm so excited, I just ordered it. So I went and looked at it, and I had been looking at other influencers with way bigger channels than us was doing makeup reviews on this. So I decided that I would do a review along with Stephanie. She did hers. You need to go back. I'll put the link below on the video that she did. And today I'm creating a makeup look with this palette. Now, I haven't even thought about the colors that I want to use because all the colors are beautiful. So I'm going to show you the palette. These are the colors. They're beautiful. Gorgeous. There's so many colors to work with here, but a lot of them are neutrals. Warm neutrals, cool neutrals, pink neutrals. Love this palette. There is so much I can do with this palette. So I'm gonna have some fun today with this, and we shall get started. So I'm gonna put on the Il Makiage Poreless Base Smoothing Primer. I might try something interesting. I just try stuff, okay, you guys? So I think underneath the foundation itself, I am going to take this illuminator, the highlighter, and I'm going to put it over my red spots on my face right now, and then I'm going to go over it with the powder foundation. Can't hurt, right? We're just playing in our makeup. That looks pretty good. Takes off all that red. A little red up here too. Okay. So what I did was I used the illuminator. It's pretty shiny, but I've been noticing everybody's putting illuminator. A lot of people are putting illuminator on underneath their foundation. So you know what I might just do is do it with a brush. Do it with a brush instead. And just put it on like that. Oh, that's even better. And then when I put the color foundation, the lower powder foundation on over it, because the powder foundation is a little dark anyways. That'll be great, but it does add some color. I'm gonna put it right under my eyes too. Ooh, I like this. This is great for the overall face. Okay, so now we're gonna take this. It's the Laura Geller Baked. It's the Baked Balance and Brighten foundation. Take this CoverGirl, it's a bronzer, and I'm going to use it as a contour, see how it works. So I'm just going to use it all over my eye right there. All right, so I'm getting ready to use that Unveiled palette. really like this underneath the foundation. It's a little trick, and I really like it. I like it a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. All right, so let's look at this palette and see what I am going to do with it. I think what I'm going to do is work off of this palette down here. So I think I'm going to start off with this one. I'm going to make it into a very dramatic makeup today. So this is a very very color. So far so good. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this one right here. So what I'm going to do is just use this right in here. Right up in here on the brow. Now, on this, it doesn't look, it has almost a purple undertone or a lavender undertone to it. It's weird, but it doesn't look that way on the palette. So I suggest if you're gonna do a makeup and you're gonna wear, you want it for a special occasion, and you're gonna do a makeup with this palette, I would really strongly suggest you play around with these colors first. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a angle brush. So I'm going to go ahead and follow through with this color all the way around the eye, underneath the eye. So what I did was I did a line in here. I just took it in the corner. I'm going up slightly right here to create a line. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So if you could see what I'm doing here, I'm taking it and I'm angling it in like that. And I'm following it all around the eye, lower lash line, and I'm taking it up. So far I like this palette. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the top of the lid too the same way. And I'm just going to do it across. Doing the same thing on the other side. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, so I've got that going on. So what I also am going to do is going to take this color right here, and I am going to use it on the outer corner of my eye. So I'm going to take a brush with a little more. So I'm just going to take it right there, this one, and I'm just going to do it right here. Right there. Same with the other side. I'm going to take that same color and I'm going to use it for my brow. Right there. Do the same thing on the other side with the brow. I like powders for my eyebrows. So what I do now is I tint my brows, and they're still kind of sparsy. And then I just go over and fill in the sparsies with the powder. Follow my line. And it really looks much better. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow through with this darker brown here. I'm gonna dampen my angle brush, and I'm gonna take this darker brown on my angle brush, and I'm just going to take it from this part of my lash line, and I'm gonna use it as a deeper, and I'm gonna deepen the line on my eyelash line. Deepen it in. Take it in on the inside here. And I might just go on the very outside corner here, right there, because I'm really not going to do a very dark liner on the bottom. Again, this is the darkest it's going to be at the bottom. And do the same thing here. Well, I like this palette a lot. I'm gonna do the same thing on the outside. See, I didn't come onto the inside here with this dark brown. I just went on the corner right here, from the middle of the eye, the lower lid, to there, and everything is up. But I will do a little surprise with this fur color right here. And I don't know what it's gonna do, but I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna dampen my angle brush, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go ahead and use it as a liner too, and create a little bit of shimmer there. Oh, I like it a lot. It's like a charcoaly gray, the lighter gray, like a mid, it's a pewtery color. So you can see that. Go on the other side. I'm playing, girls. Keep your little liner damp. Ooh, I like this palette. Oh, I'm loving this. Of course, I don't think this is a bridal look. I really don't. So I'm just doing it as a heavier line. And what I just might do is, oh, I'm getting a little fallout, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. I might do this right on the outside corner of the lid, outside right here. Both sides. Just on the outside corner. So that's how that's looking. But I think I'm gonna do a little surprise thing with this pink right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it with a brush like this, a little tiny brush, and I'm going to just load it. I don't have to, because I'm going to use it on the inside corner of my eye. I'm going to use it. I'm going to dampen the brush a little bit, and I'm just going to, Stephanie, I totally know what you were saying about this. So it's, I can't use it as much as a liner, but what I might do is just make a sparkle there. This is the same. You know what? I might use the gold one instead. Well, I have to follow through with this and just do it right there. I'm not sure I like that. So I think I might go with this gold one. It's a softer, it's not as sparkly, shiny. It doesn't have that. Hopefully that's, oh, it does. Same fallout thing going on. Well, I'll do something fun with that. I'm just putting this color all the way down at the bottom. Clean it up a little bit right there. A lot of fallout with this palette, by the way. So I'm going to have to go over my under eye again. So what I did here was I used that shimmery shine underneath, and I really don't like it that much. But I do like everything else. All right, so that's kind of what I got from the lower, like this shiny stuff. It's very metallic, and I'm not crazy about it. I mean, this part, this is not metallic. This is not super metallic, and this is awesome. It's got that shimmer shine to it. And probably this coppery thing is not metallic, but this one and this one is, and you can't use it in any other way. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take this black right here. I'm going to use it just on the lash line on the top. I'm not really gonna use it as a liner. I'm just gonna powder the lash line and all the way in right here on the very edge. You see how I did that? I just did it right here. I'm not making a line. I'm just powdering the lash line. So when I do my mascara, it's gonna look even more intense. I'm gonna do the same thing under the eye. But I'm not taking it all the way in. Same here. Always wet your angle brushes when you're using a black powder. Creates more of a liner. These shadows are kind of sticky, what I've noticed. So I'm sure, and I do know Stephanie struggled. So I'm going to take a little washcloth and I'm just going to wipe underneath here off, because I do not, the fallout is terrible. Okay, so I don't like the fallout. I'm giving you my honest opinion. I do not like that metallic stuff. I don't like it, but I do like the shadow parts a lot. It turned out really pretty. And what I'm gonna also do is take my black pencil, eyeliner pencil, and I'm just gonna tight eye inside here. Right there. And I'm just gonna take it from there and just do a light, right on the outside. And emphasize it just a little more. That's it. Same here. not all the way out. I'm just tight lining it right on the inside to the inside corner. And I'm just taking it and it's on the lash line, guys. And I'm not taking it on the lash line in. I'm just tight eye. And then what I might do is just go ahead and take my angle brush, just a little more intensely here. Oh, I like this. Oh, I do like the look. I do like the shadow, but I don't like that metallic stuff at all. Okay, so let's just go back with my Laura Geller. I'm gonna use this little brush right here and use this and just go in here. My finger's working better with this. Ooh, this is the Laura Geller highlighter. It's called the Baked Original Highlighter. I like it right underneath my eye like that. Because I'm going to go right over it with the foundation, the top of it. Okay, now I'm having a hot flash. My face is red because it has nothing to do with anything else. All right, let's just do the powder foundation over that. All right, now I'm going to use the blush, my blush brush. Blush, I don't feel like I need much blush because I'm blushing from a hot flash. It's not a sweaty hot flash, it's just like a surge of heat. Oh, I like the way that turned out. The makeup turned out good. I just got to do some mascara. I got to do my jawline a little bit here. I'm using the CoverGirl bronzer. Really like this. So I think this is more like an evening makeup. And that highlighter will go great on my brow right here. This, the Laura Geller highlighter right there. I can't use that metallic stuff on there. It doesn't work. It won't work. All right, that looks good. Mascara time and lipstick time. I'm using this Il Makiage mascara. And I'm getting closer to doing my next video because I did the makeup here. Again, I do like the way the highlighter looks under the eye now after I cleaned it all up. So if you want to see how Stephanie Unfiltered did this, Like I said before, I will put a link. I will put a link below. And the Laura Geller, I can put a link to the Laura Geller. I am not sponsored by Laura Geller, just so you know. I'm just using, it's just my favorite new way of putting on foundation. It's fast, and when I get ready for work in the morning, woo! I'm just trying to find different ways to do it so I could show you guys if it works or not. So today I really like it with the illuminator underneath. I got the idea from Michaela, because she put this illuminator all over her face. And then she, you know, I'm not going to put mascara on my lower lashes, maybe a tiny bit. I think I'm going to just keep it really dramatic. I mean, this would be a great look for false lashes, but I don't really want to. So I'm just going to do on the outside corner of my eye I'm just going to do a little bit of mascara. Not a lot, because I want to emphasize the upper lid. I like it. This turned out really pretty. You'll have to tell me what you think about the way this makeup went on. Ooh. It's almost a smoky eye, but not quite. It's just very dramatic. And, you know, I'm just finding that I don't really like to wear big, thick, heavy lines very much. I'm building my mascara as we speak. Lipstick would work right now. It would be a good idea right now. I don't want to do a red lipstick either, because it's kind of calling for a pinker lip to me. It's calling for a pink lip. Pink lip. There we go. I can't wait to do the next video. It's gonna be so fun. I'll put the link to the next video on. It's a wig video, but it's a different wig company. And it's human hair. It's gonna be really pretty. So I'm just gonna use this as my lipstick. Ever do that? And when I do a lip liner like this, it makes the lips last longer. Oh, And remember when I said in the last video, like that red doesn't go match with the pink, but the makeup looks really good with the pink. I bought that lip stain. That lip liner stain. I couldn't help it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, which is Baby Doll. It's called Doll Face. And I'm just gonna kind of clam up this lips. It turned out pretty good. What do you think? Without that red thing. Hold on. Let me take this red thing off. What do you think? So if you want to see the finished look, you'll have to wait when I put on that wig in the next video. Come back. Woo! It's gonna look good. There's some makeup from Unveiled